I am your host, Samus, joined by me with my group of a-holes, Dustin, Loud John, Ben, and our DM today, Zach. Tobrell is out potentially getting his wiener wet, so in the event that he has accomplished his mission, he will return to us. I am unsure. Hello, a-holes.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
Go on. So we're going to do this, the four of us. We will save Denver. Even if I have to
Considering you're
burn
in
it to the
Montana.
ground. Very well, I'll save Montana even if I have to burn it to the ground.
Better.
You know, it might be better that way.
So, what do you guys all remember happening last time? Recap it for me.
Ballerina, man.
Yeah, we fought a Zoonoid. Talking is hard. Some dude's border collie that he had genetically, that he had cloned, turned into a giant monstrosity and killed him. The facility that makes these cloned animals is in Montana. And we have gone to said Montana to see if we cannot track down the source of this dangerous and blatant oversight. Probably a violation of some sort of biomedical ethics. I don't.
It's
Yeah.
probably a little bit more than a little bit of a violation. I mean, giant monstrous border collies, sort of a big deal.
Yeah, but I didn't pay attention in research methods class, so I don't know.
Yeah, so the guy that was killed was Royce, whose last name eludes me. A famous philanthropist. His wife had recently died in a car crash, and probably the dog too. The funeral was just fairly recently. Other important things are, the dog, its base was, a border collie, but it had mutated into it was like growing, and it choked itself out on its own collar, but not before ripping the guy to pieces. And on your guys', you guys also had a meeting with the Amanda Zoe. Anybody remember anything that happened with Amanda?
She tried to buy us off.
No.
Or did she successfully buy us off? I don't remember. She wanted
Get a
to,
new hot
and
tub
she's
upgrade.
also best friends with the Problem's daughter, who is is probably this mysterious person known as the Gardener, for whom all this is actually she's pulling all the strings on the stuff, or most of this stuff.
Alternatively, she's just a CEO.
Or
It has no
we
idea
can
what's
actually,
going on.
or we can actually pay attention to the plot line of the story. Either one.
Oh. Well, my clues are kind of blatant,
I mean, I'm sure the viewers who've been following this for the last couple of weeks kind of figured that out.
Hey, Jen.
Or one viewer.
There's actually a couple in there.
Oh,
Whether or not they stick around, we'll see. You guys had better not be boring.
Well,
Oh,
then
we're
let's
always
give him a show. I have some dialogue before I pop you into the next scene.
Oh boy.
Dialogue.
Oh boy.
Well, more of a description.
Dialogue. I dodged the dialogue.
Even with a magical teleporting car and the problem and all that, it's still a long drive from where you guys were attacked by the Zolanoid. As you get closer to the site, cell phone reception comes shoddy at best, non-existent for the most part. The town where this facility is located, once you get there, is obviously a ghost town, crumbling apart. The snow is tight and packed in here and very high. But you can see fresh tracks and clearings. You know, the road to this facility has been cleared. As you drive, you hear no noise in the forests. And at the end of the road, you see what looks like 6 large climatrons and 2 facilities at either end of them. A climatron, by the way, is a gigantic domed greenhouse.
Gotcha.
Alright, this must be the place. It even screams ominous.
Anyways, are you guys going to just drive blatantly up to the dock?
Of course not.
I mean, they've probably seen you because you're like the only thing moving. And there's snow.
Yeah.
Well, naturally, we're going to drive right to the dock.
Say hello.
Drive right up there. Car completely full of weed smoke. We'll get out all badass looking, like a Michael Bay movie. It's gonna be awesome.
Once you guys pull up, the problem is called away for wizardry. Like a gigantic lion head appears out of the snow and eats him.
Huh.
He's off to find the magic lamp.
Problem solved,
Robin
problem
Williams.
stain solved?
Apropos. Okay, so crap. Our big
On the other
protection
side of the
is
dock,
gone.
you guys see a large vehicle being unloaded, and it appears that there's samples being taken out.
Are these the same samples of ours? Like of the one we're buying? Is the one we're buying in the shipment?
Well, you wouldn't know. You would have to look at the actual samples. Like they're undescript, styrofoam containers. You'd have to look at the labeling.
Gotcha.
Anyways, 4 gentlemen walk over to your guys' side and are like, "Hello, senor. Can we help you?" Oh, and senorita.
Yes, we're with the Department of Health and Safety. We're here to inspect this facility.
They look you up and down. Since when is a gigantic red call and a skimpy unitard government uniforms?
Since don't ask any questions and we won't have to problems here, okay?
Since don't ask, don't tell. Sorry.
Guys, I have the way to get out of this. We'll just give them my credentials. I whip out my billfold and I hand it to him.
They go, "There's no money in here. There's just a strange white powder."
Oh yeah, also I coated my wallet with LSD.
Oh my god.
Oh, too funny.
And then I ask if the cocaine smells funky.
A
That's right.
Manuel drops to the ground, and Jose and Rodrigo are like, "Oh, Manuel!"
Well, and in the confusion, we slipped past.
This guy's like, "Are you guys superheroes?"
Well, those guys are. I'm undecided.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to reload the page. Hold on.
You're a something. That's better than nothing.
Does this cocaine smell funny to you?
He does not fall for your cocaine trick. Dustin, get your ass back in the car.
But I'm out of the car.
Okay, you can stand in the snow. This guy is just asking, are you guys superheroes?
Yes.
And they said, I told them they were, and I said, sorta.
Oh god, you have to save us. Whoever this
Uh,
Dr. Otto guy is completely insane.
Dr. Otto?
Otto,
Otto.
make me an intelligent, make me a, I don't even know what you'd roll for knowing who these people are. An intelligence plus either pop culture, news, superheroing, powers, just raw intelligence, anything. Just roll something.
Okay, intelligence it is.
I don't know shit.
There we go.
Okay, Crimson Crusader. You remember that there was a jailbreak a few weeks ago?
Uh-huh.
Actually, it'd be at this point a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
And you know how it was done by what you guys are calling zoonoids?
Yes.
Dr. Otto is the guy they went to go get. He's a famous genetic engineer.
Mm.
He's also
And now-
known as Dr. Chimera.
Oh. So he's a supervillain who does a whole bunch of genetic modification.
Indeed, he is.
Okay. And he's running amok in this place? Question mark? I asked Manuel, Rodrigo,
This is Louise.
Luis, Jesus.
Louise is like, you gotta save us. Like, we just came here to work and he hasn't let us leave. He's not paying us, and if we try to run away, he sends his monsters to kill us. And he's working with these strange drag queens.
Zoonoids. By God. It's worse than we thought. Hey, I slapped Samus on the back. It's your time to shine, buddy.
Huh? What? Huh? Where? More
All
coke?
the zoonoids for you to kill. Inside, let's do this.
Zoonoids are so hard to kill. Can't we just go home?
Touch pussy.
Very well.
I was gonna say, didn't just one Zoonoid kick the living out of us last time?
I will get into the car and I will walk out the other side in my alter ego form. Captain Badass. Bum-ba-da-dum-da-dum.
Kick down the door. Ha!
You kicked down the
hi,
door
guys.
that was already open. Congratulations.
Bro, it was unlocked.
I wave and I go to collect more information about the situation from those around the water cooler.
Okay, make me a perception check, all of you, once you enter.
Very well then. Yeah, but you're still outside. You can't perceive.
Yeah.
Are we?
Get your ass in here. Don't let me start the encounter by myself. You know how good I am at doing shit. Terrible.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. He's in a good mood today, guys. This is gonna be a real bad night.
No, I'm in a great mood every night until my 5th missed hit in a row. Then I'm like, fuck it.
So basically, you're in a good mood until we have to play this game, and then you what? Contemplate suicide? I don't.
That's not funny.
That's okay, Dustin. Somebody here loves you. It isn't me, but somebody does.
Jeez.
Okay, anyways, everybody but Samus passed the DC 15 check. You guys all noticed that there's quite a few of these people that look identical to other people.
Oh, what's up? Clones? I go to investigate this dead
Hey,
body.
hey. They may not be clones. They may just all be, visiting
Yes,
from
there's
out
some
of
racist-
town.
To a white guy, all the old brown guys look the same.
Well, I was
Vice
trying to
versa.
get that. I was trying to figure out how to tell that joke without being overly racist. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh
Anyways,
my god, I
he's
brought him back to
he's
life.
not dead. He's just in shock from all the LSD and cocaine that just happened to him.
Oh, I pat him on the shoulder and say, "Way to be a champ."
Nobody
Hey,
ever died
Cool
from
Zone.
one dose of LSD.
So not everyone here is an insane crack addict like you.
I don't do crack. Crack is bad for you.
Black
I
and
look
black.
for a fire
Someday we'll have real
alarm.
friends.
Is there a fire alarm?
There is not a fire alarm. It seems like there is, but you don't really see an access. Like once the people comes in, and Louise is like, "These people are superheroes, and they're all going to come save us."
I make a persuasion check to see what. Oh god damn it! To see what I could find out about, around the water cooler. Being like, "Hey, guy, what's up?"
How about you let me make that persuasion check?
Whatever.
Have any of you guys successfully persuaded people to stop the encounter? Nay.
Perception check on these guys. They look like they're kind of going a bit crazy.
They're going crazy as in they're extremely desperate and afraid for their lives.
Gotcha. So how far do you guys usually get before one of Dr. Otter's creatures get you?
Probably to the edge of the valley,
Distance? How far would that be?
about 2 miles.
Ah, so they respond fairly quickly. Hmm.
Well, he has cameras everywhere.
I wave to the camera.
That's not going to get his attention. You should do a groin grab and a hip thrust. That's what Michael Jackson
Leave
would
that to
do.
you.
It's true. True
Um,
story.
So, guys, we're just here to check and see why the pooch went weird, right?
Well, I mean, save the day if we can. I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm just like, hey, we were here to see what they're doing to make these pooches or make these animals possibly go defective. And now we're finding out that Dr. Otter is apparently experimenting, and he's here. So that gives us reason to find him and take him back into jail.
Well, technically,
believe
do
in
we
jail?
need a reason?
I mean,
I mean, if he escaped from
Normally-
jail.
Technically, we don't. I guess.
okay, well, alright, guys. Hide somewhere or stay here where it's safe. We'll take care of this. Wait, can you tell us about the facility? Are there any devious traps?
There's not devious traps, but he has his pets in the Climatron, and we take the samples and just put it in front of his door at the end of the hallway.
Okay, sounds easy. Go to the end of the hallway. First door on the right.
Okay, if you guys could gather to one space, and I'll take you to the hallway.
Yeah.
Ha ha, peer pressure.
Okay, well, we're all there.
Dustin, could you quit making orgasm noises?
Ah.
Can't guarantee it.
Those aren't the noise he makes during orgasm anyway. It's more like
No, I'm sure those
meow.
are much more disturbing.
He's a furry.
Oh no, Dustin, do you
Damn.
yiff?
I am. Why
Fuck
doesn't
is
anyone
this?
tell me these things?
I've seen your suit. Don't lie to me.
Okay, what?
Dustin's a yiffer.
Don't worry
Can't
about
say
it.
Anymore.
Whoa, what's up, buddy?
Hello, I am Dr. Otto. I am happy to see that you are here.
You see a hologram?
No, Dr. Otto is in fact here in the flesh to meet with you.
I'm gonna turn on my my infrared. Is he a real person?
He is 100% a real person.
Okay.
It has been long since Dr. Otto has had a chance to deal with superheroes. How exciting! Oh yes. Dr. Otto appears to be a 5 foot. He's pretty short. He's only about 5 foot tall. Obviously, he's of Indian descent, as in from India. Which Otto is a common Indian last name, by the way. The last time you guys heard of Dr. Otto, though, he was like a 7 foot tall, gigantic, furry monster beast thing.
Yep. Seems like you come a long way, Doc.
Anyways, Dr. Otto wants to use your presence here as a chance to test out his ultimate weapon. Very exciting, isn't it?
No, not really. Is there any way we could just not do that? And we tell you to stop making monsters? You can keep the cloning facility, but stop making monsters. You'll be a rich man, I'm sure. There's lots of stupid people who want their pets back.
He's a wanted felon. He broke out of jail.
Well,
Anyways, what alerted you to the presence of Dr. Otto?
the giant chimera dog that choked itself on its collar after ripping its master to shreds?
Oh! Was it the one for Royce?
I thought his name was Reese, but yeah.
No, it's always been Royce.
Pretty sure.
Oh, Dr.
Okay,
Otto
fine,
was
whatever.
excited. I thought it would have, I knew something would happen, but he had made me so angry, demanding that I bring his wife back from the dead. Like he would need another grandchild, you know. I mean, it's not like I could have, like, cloned her with her memories intact. She was a corpse. I mean, her head was broken open like a watermelon across this pavement. I seen the pictures. They were quite funny.
You've been told you lack empathy, haven't you?
Oh, Dr. Otto is quite aware that he is a complete psychopath.
Oh, good. That means I feel less bad about this.